Altered U.S. flag debuts over LGBTQ plus injustice from un-United States of America. The Human Rights Campaign has recently launched a campaign meant to draw attention to the lack of protections for the LGBTQ plus community in much of the country. The campaign features an altered U.S. flag dubbed the reality flag. It features only 21 stars, drawing attention to the missing 29 stars representing the states that do not have protections for LGBTQ plus individuals. The HRS hopes to draw attention to the need for Congress to pass the Equality Act so that all LGBTQ plus Americans can have equal protections under the law. Find out more at realityflag.com. Watch this.
America. 50 states promising freedom for all. But today, under state law in 29 states, a business could refuse service because of who you love. Housing could be denied because of your gender identity. Medical care could be rejected because you're a woman with a wife. In 29 states, basic freedoms are missing for millions of LGBTQ plus Americans. This flag is the LGBTQ plus reality. But we can change it because this is America.
Am I the only one that got goosebumps?
I totally got goosebumps. Yeah. I want one of those flags.
I want one of those flags. Doesn't
Absolutely.
it put things in perspective, ladies?
Absolutely.
Like, wow, it's 2022, and there's only
Yeah.
21 states that actually protect us from discrimination.
Right.
Yeah, and that
Like
visual
mine.
representation is so huge. Like goosebumps on goosebumps.
And you know what? You don't need to be afraid of me or any of the rest of us. You know, people act like we're some kind of monsters, you know, get over it.
Right.
People are fearful of who they don't understand.
Exactly.
It's
But
the-
at
you
this
know.
point in time, everybody knows someone who's
So people
LGBT.
choose.
You think so?
They
but it's not.
choose
You
to
choose
not.
to at this point.
Right.
What
Yeah.
It's a
I'm
choice you're
really
making.
appreciating is the powerful messaging in this marketing campaign. It's to raise awareness and get this conversation that we're having right now, like fully
Engaged,
fleshed
yes.
out and
Right.
engaged. And so for anyone who's watching, right, HRC, for those of us who don't know about HRC, this is why it's so important
Right,
to
exactly.
support their work, their organization, because this is the kind of messaging that needs to get out there, because I think that anyone in their right frame of mind can take a look at that and see and probably agree that that
it's
just
wrong.
doesn't make sense.
Yeah, and it's not fair. It's against basic fairness.
It doesn't, you know, and the HRC, I went to the HRC dinner this past Saturday. Thank you for the invitation, Nicole. Love you, love you. And it really puts things in perspective. It really it shows you the companies that go to bat for us, the companies that don't go to bat for us. And this is what they do. You know, they state that LGBTQ holds millions and millions of votes in this country.
Right.
You know, and a lot of us after we were able to marry, just kind of said,
Right.
Ja, I got my rights, I'm done, I don't need to do anymore. And that is farther from the truth.
Yes.
That could be taken away from us at any given time.
Yep, 100%.
That's why we got to keep diligent and keep
Yes.
fighting.
Yep.
Fight's not over yet.
Activism.
Yep.
LGBTQ plus news is vital for our community and for the broader world as a whole. We have enough enemies at Fox News. Tucker, Sean, and Laura are loud. We need passionate allies. Happening Out Television Network, Queer News Tonight, and It's Happening Out are literally out of the closet and into the headlines. Our community needs your support. Like this broadcast and subscribe now to ensure the growth of the entire LGBTQ